You're watching Island News.
On Island News at 9, a Honolulu police officer involved in this high-profile drunk driving arrest is now accused of that same crime.
Plus, sharing sick days, what teachers from across the state have in mind for their counterparts in Lahaina. It's a story that's new at 9 and only on Island News.
And a nursery fights back against what it claims are false allegations of not cooperating with the Ag Department's investigation into ant-infested plants donated to the Punahou Carnival.
Covering all of Hawaii, this is Island News at 9.
Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marissa Yamane.
And I'm Jack Cunningham. Well, today marks 9 months since the deadly Lahaina wildfire.
There have been so many needs that have come out of Lahaina, and that's the case for teachers. More than 100 active and retirees lost their homes.
And now teachers from around the state want to give them something that you can't put a value on: time. This is a story you'll see only on Island News, and it's new at 9. Teachers give so much to our children during the school year. They read to them, teach them math, but most importantly, they give their time. Treasured time is something that teachers in Lahaina could use.
I have almost 2 years saved up after 19 years of teaching, and I know that these days are valuable for our members who are dealing with something that none of us could ever imagine going through.
With all the recovery work, FEMA paperwork, digging through the rubble, in some cases burned out classrooms, many teachers in Lahaina have lost valuable time.
An employee has to qualify to be given or to be put into the bank and to be able to get days and to ask for days to be added to their bank. And usually it's when they've run out. Many of our teachers in Lahaina who need this have already run out of those days.
In some cases, months of sick leave have disappeared. And that has led HSTA to petition the DOE to allow for fellow teachers across the state to share their sick leave with their colleagues in need.
The initial response when we pitched the idea was a no, but we want to come back with a number that says these teachers are willing to share. I personally have already signed the petition.
But teachers are resilient, and although the first inquiry was denied, they will be back.
But right now we're looking at a petition that pledges our support throughout the state from educators to say that we're willing to share from our leave bank to make sure that there is leave available for our educators in Lahaina.
It would allow thousands of teachers the opportunity to give the time that they have earned to their family, friends, and fellow teachers. Island News will keep track of the petition to see how the gift of time progresses.